Hi guys, what's up? So today's video is going to be a Q&A, but I'm just like so hungry that I cannot wait to film the Q&A. So I'm gonna make food and then we'll do a Q&A in this video. I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm like looking at it in the mirror and I'm like, what is going on? This is my natural hair and it's just like air dried out of the shower from last night and it always looks so crazy the next morning, so I apologize if my hair looks really weird, but I'll show you guys really quickly what my body looks like right now, just that way you guys, my phone keeps going off, oh my gosh, but just so you guys know like what my body looks like at the moment while I'm doing this like weight loss fitness Q&A. I actually have my period right now, so I'm a little bit bloated, but I feel so much less bloated than I normally am. I know this outfit doesn't go together. I just like needed to wear biker shorts to be comfortable, and then like this top is so cute. It's from Fabletics. But yeah, here's what I look like from the side. So I'm like pretty happy with everything, how I'm looking, and I feel so much better, and literally I feel so much thinner just from like what I've been doing recently, which I'm gonna share in a video soon, all the things that I've been doing recently and that I've been loving and that have like really been changing the game for me, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel different recently and like in a good way, and I really want to share that with you guys. So that'll be coming soon, probably in like routines and everything. But in the meantime, let's go make some like late breakfast and answered questions. It's literally like such a gloomy day out. I don't know if you guys can see, so my kitchen is so much darker than it normally is and it makes me so sad. Hi, you can't see my face, but hello. So I think for breakfast, like it's just like a late breakfast. Like I don't know, I wasn't planning on having, okay Fendi, I wasn't planning on having breakfast, but I think what I'm gonna do is we have eggs right here. It's upside down. Eggs, and then we don't have literally any fresh vegetables. It's so annoying, but I'm gonna cook up some of this, what is this, onion and pepper blend to put with my egg scramble. And then super random, but Fab's mom made us like so much rice and it's like down to the wire, so I think I'm gonna use up the rest of this and kind of make like an eggs and rice bowl. It's really random. I don't think I've ever had eggs with rice before, but I'm just gonna go for it because I know people do it in like burritos, like breakfast burritos and stuff. So we're just gonna go for this and hope for the best. We just like right now don't really have that much breakfast food in our place, so we have like dinner food, just not breakfast stuff. Oh. I'm gonna get started by cooking up these veggies first because I love veggies. Like lately, you guys, I honestly really have just been eating so many vegetables. Like I think I'm gonna do an updated what I eat in a day of like what I really eat every day and like what I have been eating, because I've been loving it so much. Like I literally eat like a whole head of broccoli. Is that what it's called? Like a whole thing, chunk of broccoli every single day. And it's like changed me. Instead of just like eating processed foods all the time, I'm eating a lot more whole foods and I feel so much better. Like drinking a ton of water and eating whole foods has truly made me feel like a different person. And it's been like, what, a week of me doing this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a whole updated thing on what I actually eat every single day, because I'm a very basic person when it comes down to it. Like I eat the same things all the time and I don't get bored. Like I like structure and like the same routine every day. I really enjoy that actually, because I know some people hate it, but I really like it. So yeah, maybe like soon I will do an updated what I eat in a day, and also like, I don't know, just like I want to incorporate on this channel more like health vlogs and just like me talking to you guys about what's going on. So let me know if you guys want to see that, but let's get started with breakfast because I'm actually really hungry. I need to get the pan down here. the eggs are almost done, so I just measured out about half a cup, I think, or like a little over half a cup of rice is in this little bowl. By the way, a lot of you guys in my meal prep video were concerned that Fab and I don't like reuse these because they're plastic, but these can go in the dishwasher, these can go in the microwave, any of that stuff, and we use them all the time. So like, even though they're plastic, we use them like every day. It's if they were glass or, you know, whatever the case may be. So don't worry, we still use these literally every day between the two of us. We go through so many of these because it just makes it so much easier. But I also want to show you guys, speaking of portions, I know that like measuring food can kind of be a scary thing, but Fab and I got this scale literally just from Target. I'm not using it right now because like I know how much rice I can have at this point, but this is so helpful to measure out like exactly how many grams, ounces, whatever it is that you're putting in your food, because it can really get out of hand when like you don't know what you're doing. You can add so much more rice or eat so many more potatoes or whatever the case may be without realizing it. So I highly recommend investing in a scale. This was like the best purchase I think that we could make because both of us are trying to lose weight. So something like this helps us out so much. But yeah, I think my eggs are all done. They look and smell so good. You guys saw I put the everything but the bagel. Why is it not focused? I put the everything but the bagel seasoning on them, a little bit of that, and you're good to go. All right, so here's everything all completed. This literally took me, what, maybe like 5 minutes to do. Just an egg scramble on top of some meal prepped rice, and then I'm having another huge thing of water. I've already had one of these today. I got this at Starbucks. I don't know how much water this holds, but it holds so much. Love that for me because I need to drink a ton of water. And then just having breakfast with a ton of hot sauce. I'm trying to stay away from dairy, by the way, so that's why I didn't add any cheese to this, so it's just a lot more simple. And yeah, I'm just going to eat this and then I will catch up with you guys once I'm done eating, so that way we can film like the Q&A that I asked for on Instagram. So I'm super excited for that. So I literally just ate all of that in like record timing, but I wanted to let you guys know that even though this is not sponsored, I was sponsored by Lifesum. Can you guys like see this? Like the lighting in here is so weird today, but I programmed in my breakfast, so it has a really big smiley face, which makes me really happy. And this whole breakfast is only 320 calories. I'm not sponsored by Lifesum in this video, but I literally just love using this app to like track my stuff throughout the day. Okay, so now that I'm finished eating, I need to go on my Instagram. I figured we would just do it right here because like it's casual, it's cute. Will it stay focused on me? I don't know, but we're just gonna try and go with it because like I said, lighting is bad everywhere today, so the kitchen it is. But let me go in my archive stories. So I posted a story asking for weight loss Q&A questions, which from now on, like anything that has to do with weight loss, I'm gonna be posting about on my fitness Instagram. It's called Molly and Fit. I thought about it for a second. I was like, what is it called? Molly and Fit. I've been posting on there for the past like 3-4 days and it's been going really well. So you guys should definitely follow me on there. I've had it for a little while and now I'm back up using it again. And I feel so good about it because it like really motivates me to like talk to you guys about it like every single day. It just like kind of helps me stay on track and I love that. So definitely make sure to go follow me on there if you guys want to see more fitness related content. But let's get into answering all of these questions that you guys have for me. Lately I have just been feeling so good. Oh, that was loud. I just have been feeling so good recently and I don't really look that different yet. It's like I'm looking at the viewfinder, I'm like, I look the same, but I feel different, and that's like the first step, is like feeling better. Like I've just been eating cleaner, I've been drinking more water, I've been going to the gym on a consistent basis, and I've noticed differences already in myself. I've been getting so much more sleep. Like Fab and I read our books and drink decaffeinated green tea every night. Like who are we? In our bed together, and then we go to sleep. Like that is our night. Whereas before it was just like we would watch TV for like way too long and then it would be 3 a.m. and we like wouldn't even be close to going to sleep, you know? Now we have like just such a good schedule. Like I really need to film a morning routine all about it because it makes me so happy to have a good routine for morning and night. Like, oh my god, it's so perfect. But yeah, I'm talking too much about that and not enough about the questions, so I have them all pulled up right here. So someone asked, how should someone who's trying to lose weight start? My thing that I would say is you need to do your research when you're first starting to lose weight. That's probably going to be like the most motivated that you are throughout your whole entire journey. Like, trust me. I mean, you'll get motivated by seeing results too, but like when you first start, it's like new and exciting and you're so pumped up about it and you like want the best for yourself, so like you're ready to go. So take advantage of that and do your research, figure out how many calories you should be having every single day to be in a deficit, figure out what foods work for you, what foods make you bloated, make sure that you're drinking enough water. I'm trying to think of other things. For me at least, I need a schedule like I was talking about. So make sure that you have a schedule of like, okay, I'm going to the gym 5 days a week and I'm gonna go every single day at this time, and don't leave things up to chance in a weight loss journey, because if you do, you're just gonna go back to the way you had been living your life before, like old habits. So in order to form new habits, you need to make it a lot easier and a lot more accessible for yourself to be able to do those habits. So just like make sure that, you know, when you start off, my biggest thing is just get organized, get your shit together, and get ready. Also, ignore these marks on my neck. They're from Fendi. I'm really sorry. So a lot of people were asking me about binging and like if I do binge, and I don't think I necessarily binge eat. Like I don't have like, I don't know, I don't like just go and like randomly eat a ton of bad food, but like I kind of do. So I'm gonna explain. So I'm a type of person where I am either all or nothing. Like I'm either all health, all wellness. I'm really hard with balance. Like balance is like my biggest struggle, because I'm either all about health and wellness and about, you know, doing the right things, or I'm like, Fab and I are going out every night, eating out, drinking, having fun, fast food, like sleeping in, you know, doing everything bad or doing everything good. And I need to find a balance in between that, but it's just really hard for me because I love both. Like I love eating healthy because it makes me feel so good. Like I feel so much lighter, I feel like I have so much more energy, and like I just feel better about myself. But at the same time, I have so much more fun when I shouldn't say so much more fun, but I have a lot more fun when I'm like constantly going out with friends and going out to dinners and having fancy, you know, alcoholic drinks, and all of those things are so fun to me. Like one of my favorite things to do in the world is go out and try new restaurants and like go out to dinner and try new drinks, try new everything, wines. Like I could do that every day of my life if it didn't make me gain an obscene amount of weight and spend so much money. I would do that every single day because it's like my favorite thing, you know. But I am trying to learn the balance of like maybe doing that a couple times a month and then like sticking to my healthy routine for the most of the month, because one, it'll save me a lot of money, and two, I will feel better about myself. Like overall, I will feel more whole if I do it that way. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now, is like find balance, because your girl struggles with that a lot. Someone said average calories.
Wi-Fi isn't set up for help.
Did anyone say anything that sounded like Alexa? No. Anyways, that's so creepy. But someone said average calories in a day / do you count macros? So my average calories for the day, like on the Lifesum app, I told you guys I use that, it says like 1400 around there, like a little bit more than that. So I'm doing like 1300 to 1400 because that's like a slow weight loss at 1400, and like a more sped up one will be 1300. So I would say on average, I guess throughout the days, it's like a 1350 around there. Sometimes it changes depending on the day. Like some days I eat less, but by the end of the week, it's like, you know, it all evens out to a consistent number every single week. And she said, do you count macros? And no, I don't count macros like super specifically, because I know when you count macros like legit, it's like you need to eat like the same number every single day. So I don't count macros, but one thing I've been trying recently is to really focus on my macros a little bit more, like my macronutrients, because before, like even just a month ago, I was having way too many carbs. Like I would have rice and potatoes in a meal together, and that is so carb heavy. And that's probably why I felt like so overly bloated, and why like my face would get a lot more bloated, because like my face even right now is like definitely, you know, a little chunky, but that's okay. It's gonna go away soon. But yeah, my face, like when I eat carb heavy and like alcohol and salt, like so much salt, my face just bloats up right away. It's like the first place that I notice. So I'm trying to like make sure that I'm not doing too many carbs, and I'm really tracking that. And then I'm also trying to up my protein a lot and my veggies a lot. So I kind of am, but I'm not really like super strict about it. Someone said, how did you lose the last 10 to 15 pounds? If I knew, I would tell you, because that is where I'm at right now. I have about 15 pounds that I want to lose, and it's pretty difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of like go down, and then go back up a little bit, and then go back down, and then go back up a little bit, and then go down a little bit more, and then go up. Like it's not steady, especially towards the end. So that's kind of like what I'm going through right now, and it's really frustrating. Someone asked me if I eat chocolate, and I do. Like if Fab and I have like, sometimes my mom will come over for some reason with just like M&Ms or Reese's or something for Fab and I, and like I'll have one a day, like one little, you know, like little mini Reese's candy. Like for Easter she gave us a ton of those, and like I'll have one of those throughout the day. I just try and make sure that I don't go overboard. Like even last night I had a little bowl, like maybe about this big, with some Cheez-Its in it, and like it was perfectly fine. Like as long as you control your portions and control the way you're eating it, like you don't want to scarf it down super quick and then want more. Like you want to just take your time with it, enjoy it in the moment, but make sure that you don't have too much, because that's where it can get a little iffy. Also, just in case you guys are curious, my weight right now, I weigh around 150 to 151, and my height is 5'5", so I'm in like pretty much the healthy range, but I just want to get down a little bit so that way I'm not like always in between healthy and overweight. I would like to be more at like a good stable weight for my height. A lot of you guys are asking for my like fitness routine, like my workout routines and stuff, which I really want to do. I try and film them so many times, you guys, but I'm so critical of myself that I don't like the way that I look on camera. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just look at myself on camera and I'm like, maybe in a week, you know, and I keep pushing it off, but I know that like you guys don't care about that. It's literally all just in my head, and I'm just like so hard on myself for no reason. But just know that they're coming soon. Like I think this weekend, today's Friday, so this weekend I think Fab is gonna help me film a treadmill workout at some point, because I do this all the time and it's like such a good workout. It's HIIT, so it burns a lot of fat, and I really want to upload that soon because it's like the best workout ever for burning fat. So hopefully you guys will see that soon. By the end of the workout, literally if I upload it soon, you guys will see by the end of the workout I'm literally drenched in sweat. Okay, so like it's bomb, but I need to like just get over the fact that my body isn't perfect, especially when it's moving in all these weird directions. Like obviously it's not gonna look amazing. I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not Grace Fit UK. I don't look amazing at every angle, but I just need to like accept that and like be okay with it and get over it. So hopefully very soon I will just get the F over it and start showing you guys my routines. Someone asked, do you ever feel like you're on a never-ending diet? Sometimes it can feel like that, but I feel like that's partially my fault, because I will fall off of the wagon a little bit and then I'll have to get back on and you start the whole thing over again, and that's where it can get a little bit like annoying, because you're like, oh my god, I'm doing this over again, and if I had just stuck with it the first time, like I wouldn't have to have gotten back on, like I would have been done. But that's just life and I'm okay with it. I honestly really like, I shouldn't say I like being in a deficit and I like trying to lose weight, but I don't mind it. Like it gives me, for some reason it feels like when I go to the gym, when I'm eating healthy, it makes me feel like I have a lot more control over my life, and that makes me feel a lot more sane. So I do kind of enjoy it in a weird way. So a lot of people were asking like, how did you get the initial motivation? And I wish that like I could tell you guys like, oh, just do this and like you will have the motivation to lose all the weight, because I can't. It comes from inside of you, and it's also something that I've talked to a lot of people about this with, that like just got into health like randomly or got into losing weight randomly. It happens at the most random time. Like it won't just be like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you know how when you are like, oh, I'm gonna start my diet on Monday, like I'm really gonna do it. It's not gonna be one of those moments where it really sticks with you. It's gonna be like this weird random moment where you're just like, oh my god, like I want to be healthy. And I'm gonna do it right now. Like I'm gonna start right now. Even if it's at 6 o'clock at night, you go get that liter of water and you start then losing weight. It's gonna be something like that, where it just like all of a sudden light switch goes on and you are like ready to lose weight and ready to make that change in your life. And it literally could be anything. It could be a picture that you see, it could be a thought that you have, it could be a song that you listen to that just like changes everything. And at least that's what happened for me. And I don't see anything wrong with like starting without having that like moment, but just know that like once you get to a moment like that, when you feel unstoppable and just feel like this is what I'm gonna do and there's no other option, like I'm going to get right and that's the only option. Once you get to that point, you're unstoppable, and it's like you just have tunnel vision for your goals, and that is the best feeling ever. I'm like in that right now. I was out of it for so long, but I'm in that right now, and it is literally the best state of mind to be in, I swear. So a lot of people were asking me how much weight I've lost in the past year. So in the past year, I've probably lost about 7 pounds. But the weird thing is, like, I'll show on the screen right now a comparison. I posted this on my Instagram story, on my fitness Instagram, a comparison of me last year around this time, like a little bit later than this, and now on my side profile of my face. And it's not like huge differences, but you can tell that my face has definitely slimmed down so much from last year. Like, even watching vlogs from last year around this time, I'm around like the same weight. Like, I haven't really fluctuated too much, but my face shape looks so much better. It's not perfect, I know, I still got a double chin, y'all, but it's going away. And like, if I was filming at this angle maybe even like a year ago or a little over a year ago, I would be so traumatized, but now I feel like a lot better about it. So I don't know if it's like a lot of fat loss or if it's a lot less bloating, what it is, but like my face has definitely been slimming down a lot, and that makes me feel so good. So yeah, I guess like I haven't really lost too much weight, but like my body has definitely been changing, which I am totally fine with. If I had to stay the same weight for the rest of my life, I would be totally fine. It doesn't matter what my weight really is to me, it just matters how I look and how I feel. So yeah, like I have goal weights, but like if I, you know, only if I lose 5 pounds and then I love the way my body looks, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I still have to lose 10 more pounds. Like, that's not how it works. It's all kind of like a go with the flow, learn about your body as you go kind of thing. Okay, last question I'm gonna answer in this video. I got a lot of questions about people asking at the gym what I do and like what orders I do things in. So I used to be a cardio bunny, and like all I did was cardio, which I love cardio. I know some people hate it. I love it. Like, it makes me feel alive afterwards. I'm like, oh my God, I'm sweating so much. I feel so good. I love cardio. But in order to achieve the body that I want and like the way I want to look, I need to lift weights too. And I don't mind lifting weights. It's just like, I do love cardio at the same time. Like, oh, sometimes I miss it. But what I do is when I get into the gym, I stretch and then I do my weightlifting. And then once I'm done with my weightlifting, I do my cardio, which normally is probably like 15 to 20 minutes on a treadmill or a bike or an elliptical, whatever I'm feeling that day, Stairmaster. Really just depends on what I'm feeling, but normally only like 15 to 20 minutes of that. And then after that, I'll do abs. Okay, so my split, I just had to think about it so much. It's legs and booty, shoulders and back, and then arms. And yeah, it works for me. I used to just like also just train when I first started getting into weightlifting. I like just trained legs, and then I would randomly do like an arm exercise once in a while, but Fab told me that that was really bad and that I shouldn't be doing that, and that I need to focus on like full body strength and not just leg strength, which I know he's right. So that's why I started incorporating like more of everything into my workouts. I think that this video is long enough. It says I've been recording for 20 minutes, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I didn't even know these were right here. Oh my goodness. Hello, these are from Urban Outfitters. I haven't worn these in so long. I look crazy. But anyways, what was I saying? I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed this little weight loss Q&A. Maybe I'll put like a before and after, or like a before and during of my body on the screen right now, so that you guys can see like what I looked like, what I look like now. I do see a lot of changes in myself, and just like overall I feel so much better. So yeah, I can't wait to like share everything with you guys. I just feel so good, okay? Like, I do. So I feel so happy. And like Fab and I just signed the lease on a new apartment. We get the keys in literally like a week and a half, and I'm gonna cry because they have a 24-hour gym, and it's actually like a really nice gym. Like, they have a lot of stuff, and they give you a free Peloton bike membership. You guys, my apartment complex gives you a free membership on the Peloton bikes. I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm literally so excited. I'm gonna do spin classes on it all the time because like I don't want to go to SoulCycle, but now I get to do it in my apartment complex, and there's like a saltwater pool, grills, like hello. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it, subscribe, hit the Oh, I just like shook the whole camera. I'm so sorry. Subscribe, hit that little bell button so that you guys get notified when I post new videos, because you don't want to miss out on videos from me. And yeah, what else was I gonna say? Like this video, follow me on my fitness Instagram. Don't forget to go do that, you guys. And follow me on regular Instagram, all that good stuff. But I'm just blabbering on. Okay, I'm gonna go do more stuff for work. But I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in my next video very, very soon. Bye.